burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch. I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit. Hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss. I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working on it. Complacent, cause I'm so close to the thing I'm chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I'm prepared. To get to the top, it must be rare. But I'm like, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, it must be rare. You got one.
I don't know what's happening. There's all kinds of issues happening right now, and I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you can hear me. I have no idea because the audio kept cutting out when I was playing the intro. I don't know what the hell. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We're just
the
starting off
video
with
kept
chaos,
stalling.
apparently.
But I feel like
Yeah, it
StreamYard
kept on.
I feel like StreamYard's trolling because it doesn't do that when we play whole freaking timers. So why is it doing it with the countdown?
Because StreamYard is a little bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just asking the questions. You can play a timer just fine.
Because it wants
That's
me
like
to
30
pay
and
for
45
StreamYard so I
minutes.
can upload the intro into it, and I'm not doing that. And whatever. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Right to. It was an okay day till like 5 minutes before the stream started. It's fine. Hi, welcome to Right to Be Wednesday, and I'm just gonna let my beautiful, lovely co-host introduce themselves while I try to woosah for a moment.
Hi, that would be me. Hello, I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction all over the internet. You can find me here on YouTube. Yes, deep breath. Here on YouTube or over on TikTok, Twitch. I will not be. Actually, I might be streaming on Twitch on Friday because I don't have to be in Connecticut till Sunday. So you might see me Friday over on Twitch, and if I am, that'll be the last stream that you'll see me on for a while. So yeah, that's me. I'm sure JC's got me linked, or you can go to my YouTube page and find me. And there's Loki. He's sleeping. He's adorable.
Hi everyone. So I am back now on the channel. My name is I was going to do this last week, and then I got put on the spot, and I was like, I'm going to do voices.
You were so in it, Randy.
I looked at JC, and I was like, oh, God, no. Anyway,
I love it.
I have to cut that off. I can't look at people while I'm doing this.
Okay,
Hi,
okay.
Randy, I do video content and everything. I do gaming channels, so if you want to hear more of this voice, I do it occasionally. It really just depends on the content. I have books. I don't know where they're at. I don't think JC has links. I don't know if I exist anymore. That's it.
Oh my God, I love it.
I occasionally try to do voice acting. So
thank you for reminding me.
That was so cute.
Fact, Randy, if you don't mind, could you send me any links that you would like me to include? I do not have links because I don't know all of the places that you are at. So
I don't know the last time I updated my link tree, so
well, just
I'm like, I don't
just sing the link tree and I'll add it. And
I have to look and be like, wait, do I actually need to update this?
But that was everything. That was amazing. I loved it.
Yes.
I can do more voices. They're just not
are
good.
You on any cartoons we don't know about, Randy?
I don't. You want to know the only thing that I do that I use the voices for? When I've done gaming content for Phoenix Wright, which is like just all visual novel and stuff like that, no voices are done. So I have to do the voices. And what happens is insanity like that.
So I could go into the little kid voice like really easily. And it's just really fun.
I love
And because
it.
I'm from the South, I can pull out that like Southern twang like really easily. This honestly ain't that hard, and just kind of like flowing into it. I cannot go deeper with my voice unless I'm trying it. Unless I'm like
Oh,
actively reading the script.
we got a Southern Belle. And Michael says, Randy, I can do more voices. Also, Randy, I know. Look at that, was so confused. Morgan, you are not the only one who was confused. I was like, wait, what?
I was genuinely tempted to be like, I have been replaced. But I'm like, I don't have a good AI voice yet. So I can't really go into that. And I'm like, I can kind of fake it, but it's not really that good. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, you know what? Again, I am the chaotic one, so like I have to bring that, or else I get fired.
Hilarious. You know, every time I see something, because I see stuff about voiceover auditions all the time, I'm gonna send you links.
Mhm.
Every time I see one, you should be in cartoons somewhere. But let's say hello to the chat. Anna, hello. Anna was first here. Yay. Regina, hello. Say hello to Anna. We are the first. Yes, y'all are the first ones. And me saying hello to you guys. And LOL. And we won. Yes, you did. I don't know what you won. I have nothing to give except for my everlasting adoration. Regina said I already took my gummy, so I may not last the whole stream. Oh, well, as long as you're here, I am grateful. Jocelyn said, howdy. Hello, Jocelyn. Howdy, peeps. Hello, sweet Jocelyn. Me telling you we're on a dang. We were that late. We were woo-sawing. Hi, Tiffany. All off to see Christmas lights, but I thought I'd say hi first and kiss the like button. Thank you. The like button has been kissed. Hello, Michael. And yes, have fun, Tiffany. Hi, Christian. Yes, enjoy the lights. Have fun. Michael. Nia. Hi, Regina. Randy. Oh. Uh, yeah, that voice did kind of. I was like, where did that go? That is great. Oh, hello, cool gamer. Major sunspot activity this afternoon. It plays heck with the internet. I don't know if that's the case here, but I don't know how much sun. Yeah, I don't know. StreamYard is just being StreamYard. Am I having a stroke? I surely hope not. I was so confused for a moment. Yeah, Randy did not sound like that last week. The first sprint will be a dinner one for me. Whooped. Hey, what are you having for dinner, Michael? You know you have to tell us. We always like to know. And then that, of course, will send us down a food rabbit hole, but it's fine. So, what are you guys working on this evening?
There we go. I don't know.
Okay.
And so now that I know that when I'm going to be in Connecticut, I'm like, do I want to save doing the planner stuff for Friday and try to do the split screen where you show the planner stuff? Or, you know what? I think, oh my gosh, I'm going to work on this video. And if I don't do the video, I'm going to work on the newsletter. That's what I'm going to do. I need to just say that's what I'm going to do. Things. Yeah. And then my son brought me macarons to cheer me up.
Ooh. Oh, excellent.
Strawberry, raspberry, and a birthday cake.
Oh, that's a good son.
Yeah.
Tell the others
I'll probably be
competition. I've never had a macaron. It's very sad.
They're yummy. They're yummy.
Morgan said I'll be working on book 3. I'm way behind on my critique partner. You just reminded me I'm also behind on my beta reading. I'm sorry. Pierogi. Yeah, nice. Randy, what you working on?
I need to stop listening to Paradox Live raps and actually get back into second set. That's what I need to do. Now, will that actually happen? Who knows? If I remember to actually cut off my camera, y'all won't get to see me dying of laughter and on the floor.
Darn, we can't miss that. Oh, even when we can't see it, so the Earth can still be effective after dark. Interesting. Interesting. Nia, why did you say newsletter? I forgot I was supposed to finish mine today.
Because, well, Eva
What?
did give me a good idea that if I don't, because I wanted to do the free chapters for the mistletoe masquerade. So I wanted to do free chapters for it, but I have to get the first. I have to get the free chapters, put it in the book funnel thingamajiggy, and then I have to put together a newsletter to send them out and do that before Christmas. But I'm going to be gone for a couple days. I think I'm going to be gone Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday. This is
Mhm.
all right before Christmas. I got stuff to wrap. Like, it's a lot. I got stuff coming on on Sunday and Monday. So I'm like, I gotta figure all that out. So I'm just like, so but Eva did give me a good idea to do it like for New Year's and be like a belated Christmas gift to get the free chapters. So I might try
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
So
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't
newsletter
mention what
tip.
I'll
We
be
gotta get
working.
them done. And
Yes, y'all
it's
have to
not
get that.
me telling you, Tiff gets hers done all the time. I haven't done a newsletter in ages.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've seen one from you in a while.
Mm.
Regina said my editor gave me a new deadline, so I will have to get busy on the second draft again. Is the new deadline like? Is it close, or you got some time? How much time you got? Tiffany said guess I won't be coming back and just watching my Christmas movie. You mean the one you keep falling asleep on?
No, I think she finished that one finally, unless she started
No,
another one. Oh, she still hasn't finished that?
you keep falling asleep on it.
Oh, no.
Hey, Eva, hello. Eva must have heard her name.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
was just hyping you up. Michael says hello. Uh, she said, "Oh, Tiffany, can't you write it while the movie is playing?" That is that's a possibility. I'm just gonna be working on planning stuff. I do actually have a question. I thought of questions tonight. It's the last stream of the year. I thought of questions. And the first one is, what is one thing you plan to do differently next year that you feel can help you? Oh, good Lord, can I read? What is one thing you plan to do differently next year that you feel can help you elevate yourself as a writer or creative, deal with whether it has to deal with writing, content creation, drawing, painting, etc. So that is my question. Uh, crap. Where did I leave off? Oh, Eva says we went to drive through light show. It's lovely. They have camel rides. Ooh, camel rides and stuff. But we realized after we got there that the kiddo didn't grab a coat oh
Oh, no.
no. Deadline is January 15th. Oh,
Okay, so you have
that's
like a
rather
month, a little less than a month.
yeah.
But it's a month where
Uh,
Christmas and New Year's happens. So
yeah, that's why I was like,
it
ooh.
won't feel like it. It'll feel like more like 2 weeks. But Regina's pretty good.
Yeah. Gina be knocking out them words.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go
She can do
again
it.
for the other bit. Uh, hi to Eva, hi to Randy, hi to me and Randy and Nia, and this is yep, that movie. I might be able to, Gina, at least. I'm gonna try. Uh, good question. Thank y'all. I thought so. The other two are kind of silly questions, but I think we might be over by you at the speedway. Ooh. Um, okay, time to get to work, and I'm not gonna kill everyone with 245s today. So we're 230s and a 45. Uh, Mostly because those were the Christmassy ones. Actually, no, it's a 30, a 35, and a 45. Okay.
And then
Because
all of
I'm
a
using
sudden, you'll
all.
have an extra 10 minutes on the 35 one that no one will realize. And then it's like, oh, this stream's been going for a while. Did I already spoil the surprise, JC, or did I give you an idea?
I mean, it could happen. You gave me an idea. It could happen. That's why I was like, oh, I could do that. I could do that definitely. For the light show, we've went to that one a couple of times too. We went to Our Lady of the Snow Shrine tonight. It's free and Our Lady of the Snow Shrine. Very few people locally, so I won't spend too much time socializing. That's fair. Gone before, but my dad likes it. All right, let's get into the sprint. As soon as I can find the button that actually clicked the thing. Um, and in three, two, one, Randy, right? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. And we're back with the little jingle and the jangle. And how did you guys do?
I have the hiccups, but also I did good. I pulled out my newsletter or pulled up Canva where I have my newsletter and looked over getting some ideas of what I'm going to do for it. And then I realized, oh, I'm really hungry. So I went and made myself another taco salad before everybody asked. So I'm also going to go
Ooh,
off camera so I can eat.
yes. Oh,
That's
that
what I
smells
did.
so good.
Yes.
Yay. Randy.
Had to cut that one back on. I got like 160-ish words written, I want to say. But like
Nice.
I did not do what I said I was going to do and not listen to Paradox live raps because that's what I did.
I did see you laughing a little when you came back. I was like,
I
that's
was
all
like,
right.
let me make sure that my camera cuts on. No, because as I'm listening, I'm like, okay, no, this is not the one that I was thinking it was. And I was like, I'm laughing too much because I'm like, this isn't even that great. And I'm like, it's really just one of the voice actors. And I was like, I need to find the other one that I wanted to listen to.
No, Loki.
Nice.
But I figured at least some amount of facial reactions. But I didn't listen to the good group, so that'll be next sprint though.
I did do a
Anyways.
teensy bit of planning, and yeah, I was just distracted. Um, Morgan wrote 868 words. Nice, good job, Morgan. Um, and also, Eva had her own question that, well, poetic POV. Eva had her own question before at some point during this one. I don't know if it was the beginning or the end, but it says, "Do you all use a program to schedule posts? How many accounts can you set up with it? Does it work well with Meta's integrated crossover posting? How far out? How many? How far out? How far out? How many can you schedule?" And then she said, because Meta only allows a couple of weeks to schedule posts, but that's free, so I'm considering option. Yeah, because yeah, Facebook only allows up until like 30 days out. I think it's once you. So I think it's something like 30 days. So if it's a month with 31 days in it, that last week you probably won't be able to schedule until another week after.
All right. So I have an answer, but it's probably outdated. So I did used to use, I think maybe Planoly or something like that. But what started happening is it started flagging accounts, and a lot of people were having trouble with their accounts because it was picking up that it was like a bot or something like that, or that someone other than you was messing with your account. So there were some problems. So I just altogether stopped using it. But when I was using it, it was good. And I think people do still use them. I think it's like bugs and things that they have to pick out. But also because there are some other third party things that you can use for your Instagrams and TikToks and things. I only know this from Instagram, but some of them are like they track your followers, so you can see if people unfollow you. It's like to help you keep up with your metrics. And some of those were also doing the same thing, where it was just like interfering with Instagram or Meta or whatever, thinking, oh, you've got a bot operating your account or something. But I think it's something that happens just occasionally where it has to do with updates and stuff. But I know people do use them. And when I was using the one I was using, I liked it. It did make things a little bit easier, especially if you like to do the grid thing like I do, where I have Loki's always in one row. You know what I mean? It helps with that. So back when I was using one before it started, people were complaining about a lot of glitchy stuff. But I don't know if now that Meta is all integrated, if it's better now. But I do know people still use them. But you'll occasionally get those issues will pop up.
Yeah.
So that is what I know about it.
Doesn't
It was useful
Canva
when I was
have
using it.
doesn't Canva have a thing where you can? I don't know because I don't use it, but I thought I heard someone say that Canva had a content planner or something where you could schedule posts. It always pops up with something saying, "Do you want to schedule your posts?" outside of Canva. will
Yeah,
tell you
Canva's got a lot of stuff.
Randy, do you know of any?
All the ones that I can think of are from like 2016 when I was like,
Oh, even younger than me.
yeah. Oh, I've been doing this since like 2009. I have old videos on my channel that will never see the light of day again. But
Oh,
I think I
same, but-
remember back when I was a beauty content creator. It was like Hootsuite, and it was a
I'm
different
sorry, we're
one.
learning a lot of tea about Randy right now. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I used to be a beauty content creator. Back in the day when it used to be called a beauty guru and the phrase influencer wasn't even around. Like, I'm not that old in it.
Yeah.
But it was, I think it was like Hootsuite or something like that. That was like the main one people used. But a lot of them, it's like, from what I remember, it's like one or two, like maybe one or two that you get for free. And those are the accounts that you can use. And then that's it. After that, you have to pay for it extra. I think there was another one. I remember seeing something in like AuthorTube, one of the AWCs, like Smarter Q or something like that. But I don't remember how much it is because I know that there was a price for it. And because I like did like a trial of it, but like at that point I wasn't doing a lot of social media. But those are the ones I remember. I will say, if you want to just do like a layout and be like, I'm going to preemptively make these like posts or whatever ahead of time. Again, this is going back in the day, but I remember a lot of beauty content creators, they would use VSCO, because how they would have it laid out is it kind of looked like the Instagram like grid. So you could make sure like it fit the aesthetic that you were going for, or kind of like what Nia was saying, where she like has Loki in a line and stuff like that. So it's just like, it kind of mimics it. So if that's kind of maybe something that you could do, it won't schedule it, but you can like have it ready to go, and then you can just always go and post it.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Because again, I'm back in like 2015 giving answers.
Yeah, I was giving answers.
We're gonna bring Randy back to 2025.
I was giving answers from 2021. So anybody got any 2025, 2026 future coming up thoughts?
Yeah, anyone got anything
Also,
like this
Eva
decade?
says, Randy, you look like a young professional tonight.
Aww. Ironically, I'm actually wearing like a fandom jacket on, which is really funny. I think my hair's just like flat.
Honestly though, because I think maybe you looked into it and saw that Canva does. Maybe I should start using the Canva scheduling thing next year. Because I mean, I'm paying for it. Why not? Also, if you have Adobe Express or Adobe, I think they have a scheduling thing in there too. I only know because I just got gifted Adobe Express for a full year, so I'm gonna have fun playing around with that this year. So, and the person who gifted to me said it has a thing where you can schedule your social media posts because they know I schedule posts,
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
Maybe. Canva
Okay,
also
I did look.
Facebook pages can connect. Okay.
Wait, where's Cam?
Yeah, I use Canva
Randy
for
Randy
all my stuff.
Googled. Randy Googled. She looked
Yeah,
into
it is a part of Canva Pro. It seems like it's part of that. So if you have that, it might be able to do it, but I can't figure out like how much, like how many places you can send it out to. So like if you're doing like Facebook and like if it's just like Facebook, Instagram, and maybe Twitter or something like that, maybe. But if you're doing a lot of them, it might not let you. And also like if you're doing Blue Sky, I don't know.
I think Eva does Facebook, and I know you do TikTok and Instagram. I think Eva does Instagram too.
Yeah, but I'm all about using what you already have.
Yeah.
Because I think most of them, they do pay.
Yeah, especially if you're paying for Canva Pro anyway. Might as well.
I would check what I'm literally eating right now. And I'm like,
no.
I could check,
Eat your food. Eat your food.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, we only had one person answer the question. But
what was the question again?
Oh,
I'm trying to read it.
It was, What is one thing you plan to do differently next year that you feel can help you elevate yourself as a writer or creative? Whether it's in the vein of your author brand or content creation as far as YouTube, that sort of thing. Um, oh, I need buttons.
Mhm.
Click. Thank you, StreamYard. How dare you? And Christian answered, oh, leaning into my own unique writer voice and writing fearlessly about the things that matter to me, which I love that. I love that. Um, I think as we were just talking about the whole social media and content creation plan thing, mine is getting better at marketing myself and actually promoting myself because that's a thing that we should do if we want people to buy our books and products and things. We might want to tell them about them. It's a thing, and something that actually Eva has inspired. Um, Eva's really good at the social media thing. I don't know if you realize that, Eva, that you're actually really pretty good at it. Because I see
Mhm.
Eva's posts all day up and down my Facebook feed, and I'm just like, I'm here for this. I'm loving this, and I do see the difference in her in because I know people have told me before about scheduling posts, and when you schedule posts, it doesn't really it helps better if you don't have posts at all. I mean, better than if you don't have posts at all, but it doesn't really help for what you're trying to do, which is get more following
Mhm.
and whatever, actual engagement. And I can see that in Eva's social media as she's been doing it, and it has like what is it, over 500 followers now, Eva? I'm not sure the exact number, but I can see the difference in how she's
Mhm.
engaging, and it's not even like she's not putting together elaborate posts or anything. It's just like a picture and just a little caption, and I'm just like, huh, that is really simple. I could do that.
Mhm.
So that's just something I want to work on improving next year for myself. How about you two?
I guess I'll go because I don't know if Mia's still eating. My main thing
Yes,
is also
she's
social
eating.
media. Like, my big thing is the fact I'm really bad at just posting because I'm always like, should I post this? Should I not? Because I have like a personal like Instagram, which I also don't post on. But then I have like the author one, and I'm like, does this feel not professional to do? Should I do this? Because then I'm like, I feel like I should only talk about like the writing stuff, but then I'm like, but that only makes me like look like one part of me, and then it's not encompassing like everything. Because I'm like, I
Yeah.
feel like there are some people who will like want to just know about the writer stuff, but then some people are like, I want to know about you as like a person and not think that you're just some AI content farming bot or something like that.
Right.
It's kind of been for me that struggle of figuring out what I should actually post. So I want to just get better at that and not be so strict about it and be like, if I want, like, if I can relate it back to writing, great. But if not, I'm like, I might just, sit around and be like, oh, okay, I'm having fun with this thing or that thing. Cause
Yeah.
like even like the inspiration, because I have two different books that I have kind of working that are both inspired by Genshin Impact. So I can just talk about that. And it's like, this one inspired this book, this is inspired by this. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I can talk about the things that like inspire what I'm working on, and it doesn't just have to be about writing.
Yeah. And yeah, definitely.
I
Um,
did not see what Eva said while I was
hold
yapping.
on. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because didn't Eva
but
also like double her followers in like a week or something like that? Like
80
she
to
went like 200
800.
to 500.
Also, I forgot to say hi to Laura. Hi, Laura. Welcome home
Hi,
from the
Laura.
Christmas party. Hope you had lots of fun. I didn't mean to skip past that, but before I get too far down. Um, but hold up. Now back to Eva's. Ah, let's see. Um, once you schedule, you can't change the file anymore, or you have to reschedule. So 30 posts would need to be 30 separate Canva files for it to work. Oh, so that's not great. That feels like that defeats the purpose.
Mhm.
I prefer them all in
Oh,
one. Canva is already so clogged. but it does give us a nice calendar recap.
Mhm.
And none of the posts you've seen have been scheduled. Exactly. That's the thing though. Right now I'm farming Meta followers. It's a ton of time, but January will swap things. And it's grown from 80 to 800 in less than a month. So I'm like, damn. Yeah, I need to do what Eva's doing because clearly it's working. Uh, follow for follow, but not quite. Having
Gosh, I
content
remember
that people
back
want
in
to
the day.
having content for people that people want to see can earn money, but you need X amount of followers 1st.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
Eva said the other day it was 1,000 or something. You're almost
Probably.
there. You're almost there. Get out.
Mhm.
I love reading Eva's post. Yeah, she gives me a reason to go on Facebook. Morgan said after raw dogging life. I'm sorry, I have to get over that phrase for a second because the last I've heard it was Gwynna.
Just
the
let the
raw dog,
Wednesdays out, JC.
the raw dogging life. I plan to take my meds. I think I'll have the mental prowess to do the creative things if OCD isn't running the show. I just started, so 2026 is already looking up. Yay! And how far back am I? I'm farming followers, but I can't do that for always. It's not to pay. It doesn't pay enough to help any level of success anywhere. But I want a boost because growing from 0 to 3 engagement to 10 to 100,
Mm.
my family and friends weren't commenting. That literally destroys
Mhm.
social media pages. Unfollow your friends that don't use the platform right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like TikTok was pretty similar when I was growing my TikTok. It's hard to keep that up. I don't know how
Mhm.
people do it. Because what you have to do is you post something, but then you have to go and engage with other people. You engage with some people, sometimes with your followers, but then you have to engage with new people that do similar content to you. And it feels like it just takes so long, which is why a lot of people will do like what I did, where I do like a push for like 2 weeks to a month, and I'm like, my goal is to get to 1,000 followers because you TikTok 1,000 followers and then you can start doing things, and so I got after I got myself to 1,000, I was like, I'm tired of doing this, because you
Yeah.
literally have to spend time,
Yep.
and that's the point. They want you to spend time on
On the
the
app.
app, and you will get rewarded for it. And so I've done that with
Mhm.
Instagram, I've done that with TikTok, and not only with Instagram and TikTok, but I also have my pen name and I have Bruno. So I've done this that many times. I'm tired
Yeah.
of doing it.
Help
You know,
Bruno.
it literally gets exhausting.
Mhm.
And now Bruno has dropped barely, but Bruno just dropped under 1,000 because I'm not doing anything with Bruno right now.
Mm.
And so I'm like, it makes me sad. I'm like, I almost want to just go back over on to we don't talk about Bruno. I just want to go over there and just do a little bit, just so I could bump him back up
Mhm.
Yeah.
over 1,000 because I'm like, I
Yeah.
worked so hard to get that
Yeah.
freaking
I
Bruno
mean, and
account.
that's the thing is like the algorithm is like constantly changing. So like what you have to do to please it is a
Mhm.
nightmare. Like it's on YouTube. Like it used to like I remember back I think 2019 when I was like really trying to get into it again. It was like they were like you need to like post like hour-long videos almost every day, highly
Mhm.
edited. And it's like you've seen so many people burn out trying to do that. Even people that aren't doing like the high quality stuff, and it's insane how demanding each platform is. But then it's like how are you supposed to get the content out, and then you
Yeah.
have to
Right.
now engage with other people in order to do it, and it's more of like an Ouroboros, and I'm like there's a
Yeah.
part of me that hates
And
it,
you're
but like
trying to
as a writer you
also,
have to do it.
yeah,
The
and you're
heart.
also, yeah, that's the thing.
Mhm.
You're trying to be a writer or you're a crafter
Yeah.
or whatever it is that you're
I just
also
want to
trying to do.
write. I just want to
And
write.
yeah,
Mhm.
and you're like, it's you got to do all this other stuff. So that's why I say pick the platforms that you like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know I probably need to do this with Facebook too, but
You
I'm
don't
so
like
exhausted
Facebook.
from doing
You
it for
don't like
4 different.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Huh?
And you don't like
and
Facebook.
I don't use Facebook like that, but I have seen the usefulness of it for Penny and for Vixen of Fiction, but I'm just like, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah.
Can people just follow me just cuz? No, they won't. They literally won't.
No,
It doesn't
they
work
won't.
that way. So I enjoy Instagram and I enjoy TikTok to some degree, just because it feels very similar to me as far as posting. Feels very similar because I'm basically posting the same thing, and it's very similar to shorts that I can post on. So you see, it's like my familiar wheelhouse is right there.
Yeah.
And so with Vixen of Fiction, if you see something on Facebook, it's because I posted it on Instagram, and Instagram's like, you want to post it on Facebook? And I'm like, yes, please.
Please share.
That's the only reason.
Please share so I don't have to do it.
Yeah. But it doesn't help with the engagement because then I'm not going over there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going
And
over
see,
there.
I also struggle with the engagement part because it's just like, can I just post the things? And I know you can't, but the introvert in me, I'm just like, people, I don't.
They're like, we're not going to reward you if you don't reward us with your time on our app.
I know. And it's not that I don't like. It's hard to explain. I don't dislike to engage. It's just it takes mental energy that sometimes I don't have, and it's just like, engaging is hard. It's a ton of time when I'm doing. It's just a time suck. It's like a game. It's not fun. It's just time consuming. But if it works, it'll be time worth it. That is true. Good morning. What's for lunch? What's for dinner? Good night post. I am replying on those all day long. Oh wow. See that. Follow me.
It's like you have to commit. That's what, and a lot of people have done this. They'll say, for the month of January, I'm going to post every day or post every other day, but I'm going to be on the app every single day for a certain number of hours. And that's how they get to grow it. So you have to kind of like commit to it. Twitch is a little bit similar. When you first get on and you, I forget what it is, you want to get 100 or something like that so that you can start monetizing, but you also had to get a certain number of hours within a certain amount of time. It's like a few days, so people will hit it hard.
The affiliate
for
pushes
a couple of
and
weeks
the partner pushes.
Yes. And that's why they do it. And like my next push is to do a partner push, and I'm just like, I don't have enough viewers to do that. I mean, I get a lovely faithful few that come through, but I don't have enough viewers to try and push for a partner. I have enough people that follow on TikTok, which is lovely, but they sprinkle in. And a lot of times they're just lurking. I think I know where the lurkers came from, because I used to be on someone else's Discord, my friend Sin. She's the one I used to do all the buddy reads with. And she'll pop in here every once in a while. She'll be like, hey, party people. So she's a lot of fun, but she had a Discord. You remember, so she had a Discord. So occasionally there will be random people. It's where I met Amy and Jessica. I don't know if you guys remember Jessica. She had the bunnies.
Yes.
But this is where and she does gaming now. A lot of them have just switched over to just doing gaming. Amy's in Australia. She just does gaming now. Sin lives somewhere in Europe. You know what I mean? So I will occasionally just have random people lurking, and they don't really comment with book people. Because they're like, we're just here because we remember her and we saw her screen pop. It's funny.
Okay, have fun getting the kiddo ready for bed. I don't want to skip past because Regina answered the question also. I want to publish 2 novels and some shorts and another coloring book. Ooh, I want to get your first coloring book. I love coloring. Nia, you didn't answer. Is that what you plan on doing, Nia, next year? For Bruno, or
I don't know what I'm doing that's going to help me, but just I want to put more video content out. I think when I first did my YouTube channel, so I had the fitness channel and that was kind of big, but then I totally scrapped it because I don't want any association with it. But I kept this one and then switched it from I think it was gaming and like short stories that were on it. And I switched it around the right before the pandemic. Great timing to do AuthorTube. And so now I'm like,
That would have been perfect for that, by the way.
I was like, oh yeah, I've taken down all these short stories and gaming stuff, and yeah, to do AuthorTube. I probably should have kept the short stories and the gaming going, but I don't game a lot anymore. And so I had initially, before thinking about doing AuthorTube, I just had wanted to do more just my crafting and writing and gaming and watching shows, like all of the things that I like to do, like my hobbies.
Yeah.
So I'm just shifting back to more of a hobbies, but it'll be without my girls because they're all big now, doing their own thing. But they want me to do that. And they like to creep in here too. Y'all will see them creeping sometimes. They'll come in with a hand wave. But that's the other thing is we don't want the whole family on. I don't ever want to be seen as a family channel. Yeah. That's not my vibe. Yeah. Because once you do that, people want more of that. They're like, oh, where are your daughters? Where's your son? Where's the grandbaby? And I'm just like, no, we don't show their faces.
Especially with like the little ones. Yeah.
Yeah. And people like to look for people. And that's what happened with my fitness channel, which is why I had no association with it. And I don't.
Well, I mean, it was a few years back. Because I remember like all the family, like vloggers and everything, like all of like the comments were getting turned off because you would have creepy, disgusting people putting timestamps in the comments for the other creepy, disgusting people. So all the comments were cut off. And I've seen when I was still watching some of them, like they would just stop showing their kids because it's like, we don't want that. And even with like the older ones, you know, like they have their lives, you know, they have whatever social media they want. And anyone that's coming onto your channels, you know, the parasocial relationships and everything, and then they start following them on Instagram, and it just gets
and I'm like, I don't want that. Yeah, interesting because I used to,
I was gonna say, just like me, my daughter was in one video that you barely saw her.
Yep.
Back when I had a home, and I did the whole redo of the office thing, and she just helped bring a piece of the thing, and you barely really saw her, but it was sped up B-roll, and that's it. You never really, maybe the little hand wave or something in the video, but that's like, I don't know. Yeah.
The whole parasocial relationship thing, it gets a little weird. Back before I changed my channel, my daughter, because it was me and my girls, we would just do short stories, and the girls would do some gaming, Sims mostly, and I think maybe Roblox, and we do like short stories. One of the things my daughter liked to like, kind of like I do with the Sims, make up stories with them, and she do that, something similar to that too. But one video, she was like literally in the dark with just a light behind her. And she's like, oh yeah. And she's like, kind of like speaking a story. And the creepers that came in the comments, and before I even got a chance to get to the comments, and that was on this channel back before we changed it to Vixen Fiction, the creepers, and someone had to go, hey, that is a 12-year-old child. And I saw it after that, and I was able to go in and delete them and ban them. But it's just weird like that. But my whole fitness channel, are you kidding? It was crazy. I was always having to scroll through because you don't want to turn off comments because it's fitness stuff. People have questions and they're like, how do you do that move? And it's different stuff. But because I associated it with my job, and from that you could find my full name and then my phone number. Someone called my number, but it wasn't my number. It was one of my girls' numbers because all of our numbers are under the same name, because they were children. So that was creepy. Someone showed up at my job, showed up at my grocery store, and I could not even go home because at this point now I'm like, I was so paranoid. Now I'm like, if you found my grocery store, I don't know if you're following me home.
Right.
So I was just circling this neighborhood. And I still get
That's
a little
so scary.
It's so scary. I'm like, and I always say this, I get that you can find anybody on the internet if you want to, but if I don't give you my name and my address, I don't want you to come to my house. I don't want you to come to my job. I don't want you to come to my grocery store. I didn't ask you to come. You know what I mean? So that's so weird. Creepy. I'm just like, And I'm like, all the people who actually put their full names out there, I'm like, are you safe? But I just got to remember, it's not everybody that's a weirdo. But, when you're doing fitness, people just see
one bad apple.
One bad apple, and I'm just like, nope, No
Okay.
more from me. I'm done.
I think that's why you always get on me and like when Barrett used to just like put video because I don't really block. Yeah, I never really block my address or anything. My address is actually well, it
Like,
used to be literally on my YouTube
yeah, I
page.
remember
old
Barrett
address.
giving you a hard time about that. I'm like, JC, what?
I don't know how you could do because I'm like over here paranoid. Like, I just say my
Same.
state and that's it.
Yep.
Like, I'm not giving you anything more
the
than that, and
area,
that might be
the
too
region.
much. I'm like,
Yeah,
ooh.
I sometimes feel like the region is too much. I'm like,
Mhm.
And then
I'm
when
like,
I'm
I
out
still feel
driving,
like
I don't block I don't block street names. I'm like, I just I'm
Like,
"Hey,
I'll look sometimes. I'm like, please tell me JC is not just like pulling up to like the driveway because I'm like over here like if even when I've occasionally vlogged. I'm like, if I do anything in public, I am so paranoid. Like, I have to make sure
Same.
I'm a distance away from the house. And then I'm like, I will watch the footage and then stare at my glasses because you can see the reflection. And
Yes,
I'm like,
I look for
okay,
reflection
are there
in
any
glasses.
identifying factors? And I'm like,
When I do my
okay,
right,
how bad am I?
when I do the car rides with Loki, I have to go through every frame to make sure there's no street signs.
Mhm.
Even on his collar, someone was like, because this is how you know people look. Someone's like, "Ooh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could see that. I could see Loki's collar," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But on Loki's collar, it's my vixenfiction@gmail.com. Email my mom, and he's got a
Mhm.
tracker chip thing.
Yeah.
That's how I can find him. He's not leaving. He's not if he's too far away from me, my phone beeps. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm like, just because I have him online, I won't have my address on his
Yeah.
on his collar.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
I know, like,
I realize people do look because someone said
Yeah.
I can see his thing. I'm like, it's so far away. And
like,
you
I'm
got
even
to
like that with
stop the
pictures of my
frame,
dog, and I'm not
zoom
posting.
in to look at
A real
Loki's
quick
collar.
a real quick hello to Steph. Hi. I
Hi,
hope
Steph.
everyone's doing well. Hope you're doing well too. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to miss her. I guess I don't. It's like logically, I know that that's a thing that could happen,
Mhm.
and it happens to a lot of people. I, I guess it's I just be feeling like ain't nobody really trying to track me down like that, and
Mhm.
that I know it's not logical. Yeah, I don't. I just don't be thinking about it when I just like.
Yep.
"Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that. But yeah, you know how it's the case of that can't happen to me. I'm not nobody. I'm nobody. I'm not anything.
When you
special.
think
Oh, they
it's
don't
like
they
I'm
don't
not
care.
important enough, but then it's
Yeah.
like that also
and
kind
then
of
also,
then leads
I think
into
the
it of
other
no
thing.
one's gonna search.
I think the other
Yeah.
thing is. I think the other thing is that I suppose I think a lot is there's more people like me than there aren't people like me because I'm like I don't go scanning people's stuff
Yeah,
for
me either.
things, so it's just like I think that's just weird, and so I'm like,
Yeah,
why would anybody do
it
that
is
to me?
weird. To me, I feel
I
like if
don't
you're
do it, but
digging
I
that
write
hard.
so many.
Oh, Michael said he has all hours until the end of the stream.
Aw.
Generous son. Yay. Also, Morgan says, I'm so paranoid when I vlog. Like, no street names, no business names,
Yep.
no nothing. I be
Mhm.
pulling up to my doctor's office and it's like the building address, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Hey, yay. Welcome back, Eva. Oh, good news is that
Yes,
the
this
bad
is
guys
true.
don't need video to find you. If you own your home, it's public record.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
that's
Which is
another thing.
why you don't give your full government name. I don't put my. Yeah, I
Ooh.
learned all this. I
You
learned
know
all
what?
this back
Sky got on
when I.
me a couple of vlogs ago. Sky got on me because I was at the drive-through and I was doing one of those talking clips, but while driving, and I had stopped for a hot second, and because the drive-through, I did a mobile order, and I was like, yeah, order for, and I said my actual name, and
Please.
she said, I'm so shocked. I mean, my actual name is on Facebook. Like, it's not like if I don't
Yeah.
hide it. My
Mhm.
Facebook page is public. So, but she just said, I just never hear you actually say your government name. So it was just so shocking to hear you say your name. I'm like, oh, yeah, because I tried JC once and they were like, who? And like, oh, yeah, crap. Uh, mobile order it's under the name that my
Yeah.
bank information is under. So,
Mhm.
yeah. was like, oops.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
can
that.
find things with your phone number. So if you give out
Mhm.
your phone number,
Oh,
if you
that's
give out
like,
your address, if you give out your full name, like they
And I
can
mean,
find.
places are also like selling your information anyway. So then you
Yes.
go into the dark web and then people can buy it that way. So like everything's screwed.
Yep.
yeah,
Which is why I
And
exactly.
all
I'm not
the
a
wrong
stalker,
people
so I don't
actually
think
have
like
your
one.
information. All the wrong people actually have access to
Yep.
your information.
It's like I guess I'm not a stalker, so I don't think like one. So, like I don't who I should hide.
Yeah,
shit.
and I didn't either. Because honestly, when I was doing my fitness channel, I'm like, a lot of people just, this is the gym that you work at, and we're gonna work out. That's not an invitation in any
Right.
way,
Yeah.
shape, or form to look for my phone number, my address, the store I shop at, or find my kids' phone numbers.
Mhm.
But some people are like, if you put your
Yeah.
face on the internet, that's open.
Then
That's open game. And it's like, no, it's not.
it's like that is like
It used-
it's like,
it
oh, okay, it's justified to like traffic you. And it's
Right.
like, no. And
No,
then you
it's
have
not
to all the
justified.
kids
Not
No.
at all.
aren't
There's-
consenting either.
That's
Like,
right.
everyone's
It's the lack of
parents
consent.
that like put their kids' faces up on the internet, and it's like,
Phone books
Yeah.
used to give addresses. The reality is bad guys are always bad guys and victims are always victims. Phone and because it used to be you had to actually pay the phone book company to not list you,
Yep.
which is crazy
take
and
you out.
insane. That's insane. I have to pay for you not to put ink in my name, and you would think
But there
that
wasn't that there
cost you
when
less
phone
money.
books were popular. The other thing though is when phone books were popular, this wasn't popular. This
Well,
wasn't a thing
telling
with
our
our
age.
faces. Like
That
people
true.
feeling
That
like
true.
we know you. Like so it's very different when people are a lot of people sometimes feel like they're talking just to me. You know what I mean? And so they feel that connection that we're just talking out in the internet, you know what I mean? But they might feel like you're talking to me. You put your face out there, you said these words, so now
Yeah.
I should have access to all of you. And a lot of actors and stuff we're
Yeah.
not actors or anything, but a lot of actors have dealt with this where they feel like, well, if you put yourself out there to be on the big screen, we should be able to follow you everywhere and chase you down and take your picture and you know harass you at restaurants wherever you go. And it's like, no, it's not. They have a private life. You're
Yeah.
entitled to what they share, what they put out. For they're getting paid. It's their job. That's what you're entitled to. Anything else that you do is you getting in their business. You know,
it's doing criminal activity, but you think that it's okay because it's like you see their face online. Because like when I was younger, like I used to watch a lot of Christina Grimmie covers and stuff like that, and I think she was one of like the first where it's like really hit like the parasocial relationship because someone went to one of her concerts and killed her. And this was, I think, 2016 or something like that, I want to say. Maybe 2015? And it was because he was like, we are in a relationship or something. He had created like this whole parasocial relationship with her. And it was just awful because like she was just out there doing her own thing, you know? And it's like, hey, I'm doing concerts because as a musician, you know, you got to do concerts and stuff like that. And you want to do them. I'm sure there are people that want to. And it was like, someone went to the concert, you know, and then after.
Yeah, but they don't deserve to be stalked just because they, you know, doing something that they love doing. That's
and it's the relationship that you have created with that person. There is nothing there, but it is how you have connected with them, and it's felt. The internet has grown too quickly.
That's like when I say Idris is my husband. I know he's not. I'm not gonna go stalk him and find where he lives at.
Right, that part.
I know he's not. I'm not gonna go track him down and find him. That's not where he lives. Is none of my business. He's just fictionally my husband.
This is why all my husbands are just absolutely fictional in 2D, and no one can take Risley away from me.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that hyperfixation would have happened for the deranged person anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have just the target would have changed, but yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Randy was gonna say.
The bad thing is, one of the fictional husbands might be dead. Actually, no, there's.
Oh, this is why all my husbands are dead. I mean, Black Widow, maybe? Black Widow? Ooh.
See, this is why I'm like, I like the
Oh,
2D
crap.
ones because
No,
I'm like,
no, story idea. No, go away. Story idea, go away.
I already have the Black Widow one in mind.
Anyway.
I'm like, I'm good.
I don't
Actually,
need any ideas.
no wait.
Writing prompt.
I don't need any more ideas.
Mm.
Oh gosh, we should do another sprint. I do have another question, and this is a fun one. What's one of your favorite Christmas movies to watch during the holiday season? And are there any new Christmas movies you are looking forward to watching for the first time? Fine. JC, that I know. Stop.
No, stop. I really don't have time.
I'm writing the title down.
I
Oh,
don't have
my.
time for this. But you're right. If you just write it down, let me get my document.
Just add it to the Kanban board.
Let me star that. Eva. Oh, the title right by itself. The story writes itself with the title. It's the opposite of First Wives Club. The Black Widow Club. Oh, what if it's a like First Wives Club meets
Wait.
Strangers on a Train, only in the dark direction. Like, well, Strangers on the Train is dark, but like you get a club together to help each other kill each other's husbands. Shut up.
There
never
is
mind.
a book that I read.
The Last Wives Club.
I will
That too.
figure out what it was.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Somewhere.
I not directly know. I not directly know of a person who was like that.
Huh? Who was like what? The Last Wives Club or the Black Widow Club?
Both.
They could be different.
I think. Well, no. I shouldn't say that. We'll say the Last Wives Club.
The Black Widow Club implies that you keep marrying people and they keep dying. But the Last Wives Club.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. So they have a deck of cards, no clubs in it, just space and
Spider.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Okay, Eva, why did
that's what it's called. Okay. If you want something that is similar to what Eva is recommending, Black Widow Club, there is a book, Trigger Warnings for So Much Domestic Abuse in it.
Oh, no, wait. No, wait.
No.
He's only been married one time that we know of.
Factually.
It's because the first 5 husbands didn't want it.
No.
But he went over a balcony somewhere.
No.
You can finally write a Ned. Kill them all.
Oh no.
Where's Tiffany when you need her? Hold on.
Oh, no.
Okay, but Eva, no, seriously. I feel like I can actually do something. Crap! I don't need another story idea for next year. Okay. You were saying something.
Yeah, she's at the holiday life.
You were saying something about your friend who is a Black Widow?
Oh no, this was not my friend. It's someone
okay.
I adjacently know of. But that's all I'm gonna say because I don't think that the person would like for me to say.
Okay, I'll ask you offline, so it's not live in public, because FBI are probably always listening.
Yeah.
I mean, even though we're not anyone for them to be listening to, but
yeah, it's not someone I know. It's just someone I've heard of was what they think happened with their grandpa.
Oh my god. Okay, Randy, what was you going to say?
Okay, there is a book. I remembered reading it a while back. It's called The Best Way to Bury Your Husband, and it does kind of deal with this. Trigger warnings, though, for domestic violence, but it is like one of them accidentally like kills her husband, and then like she's... No, it is. I think it is actually accidental, because I think it's during like a domestic dispute, and she's like, I gotta figure out what to do with this body. Also, it's during like the height of COVID, so it's like spring 2020 when all this is happening. So she's like, I gotta figure out.
Not based on real life.
Well, the author does say, like, at the end, it's not based on reality, but she's like, it's something with her job, but like she like helps the women like that are in domestic disputes. And she was like, during COVID, it was like at like its height, at least in the UK. And it goes through like, because she's trying to figure out what to do with the body. She's trying to figure out how to like make it seem like her husband's still alive. And then she ends up running into someone else. And then it just continues. And then they find more people. And it's like, we're killing all these husbands are dead. We got to figure out what to do with all the bodies.
Killing them. Oh no.
It gets
so I can't. So that
but
means
again,
I can't write it. Then.
No.
I'm sure there are probably plenty of them that involve this, but like that was one that I had read, and I actually really did. I mean, considering the topic.
Okay, because I was like, at first I was thinking that's what you meant by Black Widow, and so I was like, no, I don't know anybody like that where they're the ones doing the thing, but someone who just consecutively likes to marry old people that are on their last leg,
or young people that are on their last leg.
I mean, I guess
the ones that are looking to get in that will,
that life insurance policy.
Will chasers, will hoppers? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Could be.
Like I said, there can be actual Black Widow club. There can be actual Black Widow club, and I think we all know what it's used for.
Yeah, an actual club.
Is it a biker club already? Maybe check for gang affiliations. Wedding planner is the killer. The entire.
Oh. It was always the wedding planner.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. I have an idea, and it goes with the next comment that Eva said, and I have oh my gosh, I just realized I have a book that is
or the priest.
like this, and I gotta figure out something for
it. Okay.
Why do you have a book?
Oh my gosh. I'm like thinking you got a matchmaker who's like putting people together, who's in it with the wedding planner, who's also in it with the priest. And they keep doing it. They keep matching people up, marrying them up.
Hold on. Oh, a matchmaker who specifically matches up women with older
men. Because the matchmaker's gonna know all the deets. Because she's like, you gotta tell me everything about you. Oh,
shit. Okay.
You gotta find you a good match.
Somehow this all reminds me of an old Rodney Dangerfield joke. I can tell my parents hated me. My bath toys are a toaster and a
oh no,
toaster and a radio. Damn, I remember that's your bath toy.
I do know that they make like there are some people out there that do make like bath bombs, but they are toaster shaped.
That's
it just made me think of this.
I couldn't use it. My brain would just be like, no.
Okay.
I'm like, I gotta cut it in half at least.
Yeah. I gotta carve it out. It cannot look like a toaster. I can't.
I'm like, that's too much for my little
I decide if this idea is gonna go in my writing journal.
Put it in there anyways. At least for me, as someone who ends up writing books about writers, I'm like, I can use this as their book's plot. Then I don't have to think of what am I doing. That's what I've done with so many failures.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I'll just use it as someone else's plot. I ain't gotta flush it out then.
Eva is really good at ideas. A little too good sometimes. Just giving me ideas that I did not need. But I thank you for them if it works out.
She's like, I know how to distract you.
Okay. But speaking of distractions.
Because it's been a minute.
It had. Hold on, wait a minute.
When did we actually? Oh gosh.
Another one was my wife and I were happy for 20 years, and then we met each other. Stop.
No.
Every single situation the couple has infertility issues, and a nurse there targets the cheating side of their before the couple conceives that's their murder code.
Oh.
Starring
I should not have scrolled up to the comments.
What? To what comments?
I scrolled up to the comments to see how long we've been talking, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, it's been a while.
See, Nia keeps the timer up so we can be judged.
Yeah, I like to judge. I like to be judged. Yeah, look up and be like, wow.
That will not change.
And then I like to show everybody, so everybody else can see what I see.
Eva says, shh. It's yes, and it's the last stream. So
It feels like the last week of school when no teachers want to like deal with any assignments, so they just put like a Disney movie on, and they're just like, "Please just let this go quickly. Let's go watch 50 minutes of The Lion King."
I love those days. I love those days when I got my movies in. Oh, I'm sorry, Eva. You know where to find me though. Wait. The last stream of the year. I'll be back next. Not the last sprint though, because we still have one more after this.
But it's the last stream of the year, and that's why I'm here, because you know what? Let's just end the streams off with chaos.
That's not why Randy's here. Randy might become a regular fixture if she wants to be.
That I'm legally required to be?
No, you're not legally required. You can always say no. I can't control what you do.
I didn't know I had the choice to say no.
You do have choices. You do have choices. Between you and Shannon, my abandonment. Well, I am sorry because I do have abandonment issues. I understand the feelings. I feel that way sometimes when Nia abandons me.
What should I do?
Not this time. When you go away and you don't come back,
I gotta
like
go away
back when you
sometime.
said
I mean, I
in the
come back.
summertime, back when you said in the summertime that you were going to be back on my birthday, and you were not back on my birthday.
I know.
But
hold on. Where's the clip? Where's the clip?
I still love you though. It's okay. Yeah, I have issues too, Eva, so I understand them. But I need a break. I need a little bit of streaming. Eva is actually an acronym for Nah, I abandoned.
Nah.
Okay, we should probably sprint before it gets more later. 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
go.
There you
go. Thanks, Randy.
There was almost a magically rewinding of that timer, but I refrained myself. And we're back. And we picked up Alora.
Hi.
And I did pin the clip that Randy left for us with Nia to the top of the chat. To which Eva said, Nia's banjo skills are pretty cool. They are. They are pretty cool. And Jocelyn said that was beautiful, Nia. Oh no, Randy, is your camera dying?
I think so, but I had it cut off, so I don't know.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh.
We are doing live maintenance right now.
Yep. Christian got some plotting done. Yay.
Nice.
Love some plotting. How did you guys do?
I did okay. I went back to editing this video. That's allegedly going to happen before the end of the year.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Don't like this. I don't like it.
You love it.
Love it.
But I
Love
don't.
it, Mia.
It's your favorite thing in the whole world.
But it's not.
So you're really not. Randy, how did you do, Randy, aside from the technical difficulties?
Oh, the camera battery died.
Oh, damn.
Which, it's fine. I got it charging. Maybe I'll be able to show my face again at the end. We'll see. I can
It'll be worth it.
I got like 100 and something.
Nice. That's good.
And then got distracted because I was like trying to figure out the answers to the question. I was like, maybe I have something. But no.
Well, Laura, other than getting here, how did you do?
I finished up a video call with a friend from my writing classes that I had through University of Toronto.
Awesome.
So that was good. I went to the work Christmas party, got my bonus, went to the bank with it.
Very nice.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Awesome stuff. What did I do? I did some reading. I read a little bit, and then I went and put the water on my noodles. They probably are finished now. That's why this is going to be a really short chat break because noodles, they're waiting. Steph got 639 words. Watched a beautiful ukulele video. Figured out some magic system stuff. You know, the usual. Morgan said, I don't know how many words I got that time. I copy-pasted a scene. Nice. So the question was, what's one of your favorite Christmas movies that you like to watch during the holiday season? And are there any new ones that you're looking forward to watching? To which Christian, hold up, where did it go? Christian said, my favorite is It's a Wonderful Life. It's a classic. It is also one of my favorites. I watch it every year on Christmas Eve. Every single year. I love that movie so much. Laura said,
The 1966 Grinch movie. Have it on DVD. We'll watch it with the nieces and nephew next week.
The only one that should exist.
I forgot there was a 2018 one.
Yeah, someone at my physical therapy place the other day, she said her favorite was the Jim Carrey Grinch, and I'm like, She said, you don't like the Grinch? I said, I like the real Grinch movie. The original one. Not the live action, no.
No, I'm talking about the new animated one, the 2018 one.
Yeah, there's a new animated one.
Benedict Cumberbatch is the Grinch voice.
Why would they dare? Why would they? No.
It's Illumination Entertainment did it.
Nope. I'm gonna go back and find the original one and watch it again. Nope. Oh, well, I mess with perfection. So, Michael said Die Hard is my. Okay.
Best answer.
No, that's not a Christmas movie. But
I think
okay.
believe that's Randy.
I guess that's
Is that
Nia's.
Randy?
I guess
Yeah.
is that Nia's answer. I think that's Nia's answer.
And Randy also gave it an applause.
Mm.
I'm just here for chaos, so
I
Yeah.
have strong feelings about that. Oh, I do love Edward Scissorhands. I never really thought of it as a Christmas movie though, but I do like it. Is Christmas time in that movie, so I suppose
It is. Legit. That's legit stuff.
I don't know. I would call that more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard. But anyway,
Literally happens at
mm-mm.
It's at a Christmas party.
Nope.
literally.
I've watched Die Hard. I do not consider that a Christmas. Just me. Morgan said Barney waiting for Santa.
Oh, Morgan.
It's fine.
Oh.
Eva, a Christmas. Oh, I like that movie.
Also, Muppet
I
Christmas
don't like
Carol
the
for me.
Muppets.
Oh, I love
Muppets
that one.
Christmas Carol.
Okay, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, Muppet Christmas Carol is actually probably my favorite, but I'm 100% in agreement that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my
For
thing
sure.
is like if you say that a movie that takes place at Christmas doesn't count as a Christmas movie, how many Hallmark movies no longer count as Christmas movies just because they take place in
Yep.
December?
Yep.
So like
and that
Hallmark
means
is out of business.
yeah, and that means technically maybe Frosty the Snowman isn't. Santa Claus shows up, but we don't know that it happens during Christmas.
I mean, at least for me, like most of the time snow doesn't happen until January. So that's a January movie. That's not
Exactly,
December. That's not
exactly.
Christmas.
I mean, I feel like
Snow don't
it's
exist.
It's something
Hold on,
that
what
we
were
don't
talking
we don't want to go down.
What was that? I missed it. That was 1984 is one of my faves. Okay. Well, what did I miss? I'm sorry because I was distracted.
Okay,
No,
if you
okay.
don't count Die Hard as a Christmas movie because it doesn't necessarily involve Christmas, do all the Hallmark Christmas movies that take place during December also not count as Christmas movies because they're not necessarily all revolving around Christmas? They're just in December and it's marketing.
That means it's not a Christmas movie unless it's specifically about Christmas, period. And I'm like, that will start eliminating so many movies that are about other
I don't
things
know
or
how to.
that
I don't know how
Christmas
to.
is the season.
I don't know how to answer that question. Just
I
know for
feel
me, Die
like
Hard is
it's
not
just
a
people
Christmas.
wanting to take
Um,
Die Hard out of it, but they
Oh,
don't
The Long
want to
Kiss
judge
Goodnight,
the
but I
other movies.
also don't consider that a Christmas movie, but I do love this movie. But I don't consider that a Christmas movie. There is Christmas in that movie. There is Christmas in that movie. Gremlins? It's been so long since I've seen Gremlins. Is that around Christmas? I have no idea. I don't know what I deem as a.
I haven't seen.
I mean, I would suppose Christmas.
What can I ask?
To
Why
me, I
is
guess
Gremlins
it should
not something
involve.
that we see all the time? Like a lot of like 80s movies pop up again. Why doesn't Gremlins? I feel like I
People
haven't
don't like
seen Gremlins in decades. Why? But we all know what Gremlins
I think
is.
it's on
Why
Tubi
do we not
somewhere. I think it might be on Tubi. I think the Tubi platform.
feels
They
weird
have
to
a whole
me
bunch of
that
free movies.
I haven't
I
seen.
feel like a lot
Gremlins.
of those movies, like you'll just see like random, I mean, this is also talk about like cable and Sling and stuff like that, but like they'll just have like random ass reruns, and it's like you never hear people being like, "Yeah, I just like pulled it up on the TV and watched it." It's like no, you don't hear people just
Okay, the
casually watch.
1984 version of the Christmas Carol. Okay.
Okay.
When does Troll 2 take place?
Oh, I just froze, didn't I? Anyway, the 19.
No, you didn't.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. They have other qualifying factors. I mean, I do feel like Christmas needs to be somewhere in the movie. But there are some movies where it may start off at Christmas and go beyond Christmas. So it's like, because it went beyond Christmas, does that not make it a Christmas movie? That's why I was like, I don't really know how to answer. What if it spans a whole year, but it culminates around Christmas? Does it still. I don't know. I just know that Die Hard has never felt like a Christmas movie to me. I've seen it several times and it just doesn't.
They
feel like
remade
me.
Troll 2 this year?
Oh, did they?
Didn't it just come out? Why are they remaking it already? Okay, never mind. Romance in Winter isn't a Christmas movie. Maybe a holiday romance. Holiday action equals Die Hard.
It is.
First
I
scene in
think it is a
Gremlins
holiday
is
action
Bob
movie.
trying to sell a
Yeah.
thing and buy a present. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
I-
right.
it's
That's right.
It's
Oh
been so
my
long since
god.
I've seen Gremlins.
I used to love
I don't
Gremlins.
remember. Unless it's a Christmas.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah, I
Yep.
haven't seen it in forever.
Gift for his son. Yep.
The Gremlin is it? That's okay.
Or the
Yep.
but it was the
It's in-
pre-Gremlin when it was
I
what
do.
was it?
I do love
What was it called? It's not a gremlin at first. It's the fuzzy
puppet?
thing with the ears. It's really cute. What was it called?
A Mogwai?
Burp.
Oh,
I
is
have
that
no
what it
idea.
was?
I have no idea.
I think that might be what it was. But we only remember the gremlin.
I do love Home Alone also. Now that is a full-on Christmas movie. Mowgli. I don't even know how to say that.
Mogwai.
Yeah,
Mowgli?
you said it right. Mogwai.
Mogwai. Okay.
Yep.
My
Laura-
sister's
Laura
found
had
Oh,
it.
that's what.
Laura
Okay.
had it.
It's Christmas.
That was so cute. Now I want one. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable.
It's been a long time since I've sat down and watched Gremlins start to finish. Yeah, I think I've I've seen it since I was younger, like a lot
Yeah.
younger. I won't tell how much younger, but a lot younger. So Nia, is that your favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard?
No. Hands down, Muppets Christmas Carol.
Okay.
But if it was an action movie, I probably would be Die Hard.
Okay.
But also, I love
Right.
Gremlins too, so that's good.
Randy, what about you?
So this is going to be a fun fact / my cancelable opinion, just like yours is about
Randy
Bojangles.
T.
Mine is the
Randy.
fact that I'm not a big Christmas girly. So
That's
like when
not
I
a
was like,
cancelable
what
thing. There's a lot of people
Christmas
that aren't.
movies do I watch? The only thing that I could think was Charlie Brown Christmas. But ever since Apple took it and
Oh,
you can
Charlie
only watch it
Brown.
on like Apple TV or
That's
something like
right.
that, like you
Are you
can't watch it
serious?
anymore. Like I think so. It's been like a few years, I think.
So now I gotta go track down the DVD somewhere and buy it.
Yeah, I
because
think
that's the only way I'm
CBS
gonna be
used
able
to
to
have
watch
it a
it.
long time ago.
Probably pirated.
CBS, yeah,
Probably
it
used
used
to
to
find
come
it
on
there.
CBS every year.
CBS used to have it.
Mhm.
They gave that away. Are they crazy?
I think
CBS got
Apple
rid
bought
of-
the IP rights.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think.
and CBS got rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know if they still have Rudolph, but
But
the
I'm- what I'm
CBS
saying-
got rid
but what
of Frosty the Snowman.
But what Frosty was just on the other. Well, it might not have been CBS.
Not
Maybe
on
it-
CBS.
It might have been.
It was
It might
on
have been ABC.
Yeah,
or NBC.
they sold it to NBC. It might be ABC
Okay.
now, but that's how they do it. They sell them.
But I would have. I would have done anything to
My
keep
dog's being
Charlie
silly.
Brown Christmas.
Yeah, because I think like they'd never had any like the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving this year either, and it's just like But like that was
They
the only
used to
thing
wanna-
that I could think.
Every year I used to watch the Charlie Brown, the Rudolph, the Frosty the Snowman, and then in later years, Grandma Got Burned Over by a Reindeer, which was not a CBS, a regular network thing. It was just like a CW
Random
thing.
movie.
Which I know the title makes it sound really dark, but it's a really cute movie.
Randomly, the other Christmas movies that I used to like to watch when I was younger was the National Lampoon's Christmas holiday, when the whole family came and just bombarded his house, and he's like trying to do all the lights and he plugs them all in, and it's, I don't know why, but that movie was funny to me when I was younger. It might have been slightly inappropriate also.
Might have been slightly.
Because I didn't know, but then when I was old enough to see some of the other National Lampoons, I was like, because they had like a National Lampoons, like they did like a road trip or something like that, and they went to visit the same family that came for Christmas and kind of like messed up their whole Christmas. That guy was just stressed out for no reason. He really needed to calm down. But there was a lot of it's Chevy Chase, so there was a lot of inappropriate things. And then I was like, wait, was the Christmas one also inappropriate? I don't remember because I just remember the funny parts. Not one of my favorites, but it's something that I used to just think was funny when we would watch it. Also, probably because it was probably inappropriate, and so I thought that was funny.
And I think I said my favorites already are like It's a Wonderful Life and Home Alone. Are kind of like two of my favorites. Um, but Eva said, "What's your favorite movie that centers around the origin message, meaning, or traditions of the Christmas holiday, as it pertains to Christianity or Santa?" Eva with the hard questions. It just got really silent.
No, 'cause I feel like, so does that mean that A Christmas Carol doesn't, because we have the spirits of Christmas, but that's not really Christianity? Could be metaphorically.
Mhm.
So if we're talking more directly, uh, then does that mean also not A Charlie Brown Christmas? Because I also enjoyed that.
Mhm.
Because it's all has that message, you know.
And
So
I
now
think
I'm
it's
thinking, does it literally have to be a movie about Jesus Christ? Because that's just, to me, that's just a movie about Jesus Christ. That's a Christian movie. So
yeah.
I'm trying to suss out.
Michael said, "I've long wondered if you can't feed a gremlin after midnight, but you can feed one early in the morning. At what point hour does it all change?" Michael. Oh, Michael. And even said, "I just watched Rudolph like just last night, and just it was hard to watch without feeling like I needed to explain things to my 8-year-old. You just don't sexualize or prepare him for romance the way they used. Was there romance in Rudolph?
The one where he, not the original one, but the one where he meets the
Yeah, I was gonna say,
girl.
I don't remember that bit.
Was that was like
But
not the
that's not like the Rudolph
yeah,
Rudolph.
there's
That's the second one, right? I
yeah,
don't.
because Frosty the Snowman had a bunch of after the original also.
Yeah, Frosty Returns. Then the one where Frosty met Mrs. Frost. Yeah, that one.
Hmm.
Oh, I had a big crush. I mean, okay, there was the crush that
Oh
made
yeah,
his nose lit up for. I guess. I mean, I guess
that's
I didn't. I know. I didn't really think about that.
oh. I just saw the nose lighting up as like blushing. Are we
Yeah,
thinking
he was
that the
blushing
nose
because he
lighting
had the
up is
crush.
something
He was
else?
blushing because he was blushing because he had the crush on
Yeah, but I'm
the
trying to say,
female.
I'm
But I
trying
didn't
Clarice.
to.
really think about it.
She's saying that the nose lighting up isn't like blushing; it's like something else. Because I never saw that, but
Blood
I mean, I
diverting?
know.
I never thought of
Because
it
the
like
blood
that.
rushes to your cheeks, that's why your cheeks get red. So that's
Yeah.
called blushing. But blood can rush somewhere else. But I've certainly never until this moment thought that that's what Rudolph was thinking until this very moment, Eva. Wow.
I didn't. I still don't. Oh,
I saw it as blushing in his cheeks. Oh
yeah.
my. Oh, he hears
Yeah, I
Roy.
saw it as like when we blush when we around someone we like. I
Roy
saw
is
it as
fine.
blushing too. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Roy wants something according to Loki, and Loki wants Roy to have whatever he wants. He's like, give it to him now.
The Year Without Santa. Oh, I like The Year Without Santa. I like the little claymation movies too. I miss
Oh,
those. Them doing those.
I'll take
Same
Roy to
question.
check on dinner.
Okay.
oh,
Being able to say
Loki
die.
like that.
It's the same question without you being able to say Die Hard. It isn't it? I don't know. That's huh? I, I'm so far back in the comments. I have no idea. It's all faith based. Charlie Brown
Yeah.
mentions baby Jesus. Yes, because remember they do the big speech. Is
Yeah.
it Linus? Is it Linus that does the big speech at the end when everybody's fighting and he
Mm-hmm.
gets them to pay
Mm-hmm.
stuff and he tells them the story of Jesus' birth?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scrooge is Catholic. I, I have thoughts.
Okay.
Really? Was Scrooge Catholic? Okay. Uh, yes, the one from the '60s is all rom. I didn't get that vibe. The felt
Oh.
one, I did. That's the original one. I didn't get that vibe at all. I, even watching it as an adult, I didn't get that vibe. Made it felt stop action, stop motion. No, he's literally in love with her, and they try to peg. I mean, he meets Clarice in the original, right? God, when I hear the name Clarice, though, is there a Clarice in Rudolph? Seriously? Oh wow!
Oh
Because when I
yeah,
hear
yeah, that's
Clarice,
his name.
when I think of Clarice, I do not think of Rudolph. I think of Silence of the
Oh,
Lambs. Hello, Clarice. God, 100% appearing a crush. You haven't watched it, Reese. No, I've
mm-mm.
watched it. I've watched
That's no
Rudolph
lamb. That's
I
a
bet
at least once,
reindeer.
at least once every year. I watch Rudolph. Rudolph Snow's blowing, literally. Uh, the crush
the
blush.
crush blush. Oh yeah,
The
crush
blush
blush.
is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tessa. Puberty age children don't believe in Santa. I never had those questions when I watched it as a kid. I didn't even think about
Oh, I didn't think of it either.
it. I thought of Hannibal too.
Oh,
Hello, Clary. Clarice is
that is.
My
Yeah,
brain
I
just did a
remember that. Yeah,
crossover.
the nose lighting it. The nose embarrassing. Aw.
What? Hold up. Wait. How do we get to
Huh?
grooming?
Wait,
What's grooming?
I don't
Wait.
even
What?
know. We're in some weird territory.
But I watched when I watched Rudolph as a kid. I didn't question that. I watched it as an adult and didn't see it like that. So we're huh? Eva has
Nobody ever.
thought provoking thoughts that no one
Even
ever
is
thinks
very
of.
thought provoking. I'm like, I never
Yes.
thought of it. Never asked about it. My kids watched it. Never thought about it. Never asked it. I haven't watched it just this year. Did I watch Rudolph last year? I
Eva
don't think
always
I
makes
watched
us,
it last year.
think deeply. Active parent, young adult, said felt weird. Y'all are adults and don't see it like that.
I mean, yeah, I think I remember seeing it as a crush and him being like, "Oh, I like her," but I don't think I sexualized it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I never asked when I was a kid watching it. My kids never asked. They're like, just I don't know. I'm like, what
Yeah.
question would you ask? I don't understand. I don't know. But also, Eva's very intuitive in her, and I think Eva's kids are very questioning. Where most kids are just watching, like and Eva's son is probably like, so why exactly is his nose lighting up, Mama? And she's like,
Right.
well. I don't know. So he might just have more questions than most of us. I just don't think I ever asked. I just thought, he's got a crush on her, and moved right along. And it was more important, like he couldn't control the lighting up of the nose. So
Yeah. I did have a third question because pretty sure my pasta is probably dead now. What is one of your favorite Christmas holiday songs to play during the holiday season, if you have one? If not, that's fine too. But
Carol of the Bells.
for after the spring, Laura.
Carol of the Bells.
Hi Heather.
hello.
Well, if we're gonna, I'll just name mine. Then, actually, mine is not one of the old classics, which you might think it is. But Mary, did you know? But the one CeeLo Green did. I love that song. Like I absolutely love that song. And I know it's different versions of it out there, but I like his version.
I think I know the Kenny Loggins version.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I know? I don't remember.
I still have Eva's Black Widow Club comment starred. I have to keep that one. That is going to be a
Little
thing.
Drummer Boy, I love.
Oh, I did like that song. I can tell you one I absolutely hate and I don't want to hear ever again. But I know I'm going to because they play it every year to death. You know the one, the Mariah Carey one.
Oh, the defrosting.
No, the Mariah Carey one. The all I don't want to say
Yeah.
the rest of the name.
Yeah.
What happens after Thanksgiving when she gets defrosted and then the
Yeah,
song
and
just
they
plays
do the
on
whole
loop.
it's
And
time.
the bad one is the bad thing is I liked it when it first came out, but they've played it so much. It's just
I
like
like it. I like it more now that I don't go out shopping. I like it so much more. Because I think I also originally liked it, and then when they just started playing it every store you go in, it's playing it. You go to any department store, you go to buy shoes, you go to buy clothes, it was just playing all the time.
Right.
Now that I don't go to stores to do my shopping, I might hear it once or twice, and I'm like, oh, that's like the perfect amount of times. And it's been that since the pandemic. Since the pandemic, I hear it maybe 3 times during the season. And all the way through. I'll hear the little things that come up on TikTok or Instagram. But it's in like little tiny bits. I'm not hearing it.
Outside of the season too. And I'm just
Don't hear it.
I don't want to hear it. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
It's time. But I think she has fun with it too now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like laughs. It's like the kind of like the joke.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of has fun with it.
And also probably making hella royalties on it. She's never going to make another song again.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
She's going to play
She could not make music anymore ever again and be good with just that song, let alone her other catalog of songs. But that song alone, she'd be good. She'd be set for the rest of her life. Son has no idea she has any other songs.
And she actually has some really beautiful songs.
I feel like she has another Christmas song. I feel like she has a whole Christmas album.
She does. I recently heard it. Heard one of them. Well, she's got a lot though, because she did a whole Christmas thing. I think she was trying to be the Queen of Christmas or something. That didn't pan out. But yeah, I think she's got like a whole Christmas catalog.
Oh, classic holiday like the Muppets. I love the Muppets, and now I want
the
to watch
Muppets. I swear is my favorite. Again. I love that so much. I like have all the songs in my head. I just will sing some.
I loved that album. I loved that. I
so did I.
I think my favorite.
One of my first CD was my first CD. Remember when CDs were
Vision of Love?
Hers was my very first.
Oh,
I loved this CD.
But her, I think I did love the Butterfly, but I think for me,
her first
the one with Vision of Love, the one of Vision of Love,
that's the one
is always going to be my favorite of hers.
And then one of my boyfriends got me her second one.
Hold up, I like how she said one of her boyfriends.
Well, I was a kid.
Nia had multiple.
It
no, but I know you probably didn't mean
it. It was
like
a big deal to have someone actually buy you something.
Look,
like their
I
parents
know you probably didn't mean like multiple boyfriends at the same time, but that's how that's how I heard it. That's how I heard it. I was like, multiple.
On Spotify, Mariah Carey's top 10 songs, only 4 of them are not Christmas.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nightmare. Ooh. Interesting.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Christmas music person. I
played Nightmare Before Christmas during Halloween.
I tend to lean towards the Christmas songs that don't scream "I'm Christmas" songs. Like like the Boyz II Men has one, and it's "Let It Snow," and the video is around Christmas, and it doesn't say "Merry Christmas" in the song. I mean, it does say Christmas at some point in the song, but it's not an over the top, have a holly jolly Christmas type of song. It's song called "Let It Snow," and I love it. Yeah.
I just like any. I like any that you can just sing to. Like
Eva says, everything counts. It's the holidays.
Yeah, that's right. Everything counts.
Okay, we're gonna sprint. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be a dinner sprint for me. So, hopefully, y'all have good productivity. In 3, 2, 1, go. And that's time. For our
I came
final
back
segment.
at the perfect spot.
That is time on our final points for the stream, for the year. Well,
Forever.
my not
Forever.
forever. Randy, no.
Who knows?
How'd
My
you guys?
contract might not get renewed, so
You have a standing contract. You have a standing contract, Randy.
and you
Um,
said that I was allowed to not show up whenever. That
yeah,
contract.
I mean, obviously, I don't control people's lives. Can't even control my own. Um, what you guys do? We did have some abandonment comments in the.
There was some abandonment issues going on for sure.
Just already. That didn't take long.
I didn't get very much more done, just some more in the video clips, and then I really legit got bored with doing it. This is just man,
Wow.
it's tedious.
Really, Michael? Really?
It's the new version of Hags.
Yes.
I don't know if that was just my generation that it was like, I don't know what to write in someone's yearbook, so you just wrote Hags. This is
Oh wow. Never heard that before. Have a good wait, but Hags is not have a good life. What's the S for?
summer.
Oh, okay. Oh geez, okay. But what if it's the end of senior year? You're not gonna see them after never mind.
You still want them to have a good
I
summer.
don't know.
Ooh, nice
Summer's a
job.
state of mind.
Good job, Steph. Randy, how'd you do?
I continued down my Paradox Live just playlist. Became obsessed with Akan Yatsuda and got like a chunk of more words written.
What did that?
Akan Yatsuda. It is the rap group, in my opinion. It is the best one out of Paradox Live, and Iori is the best looking one in the show, point blank.
So it's K-pop rap. Is it okay.
J-pop, but like, yeah.
J-pop. Okay, J-pop rap. Okay.
Also, it's done by a bunch of different, like, well-known voice actors. So Laura, you can hear. I don't remember who Junichi Suabe voices. It's either Grimjow or Aizen from Bleach. It's one of those. He raps in it.
Nice.
I need to. Let me
Also,
look this up because
Randy,
I need to know which
Morgan
one.
said they wrote Hackis. Have a kick-ass summer. Nice. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention, when I got bored with doing the video clips, I just did Duolingo, so I would feel productive.
And
I
so the
ate
bird,
dinner.
the owl wouldn't be angry with you.
That part.
I ate dinner, ate dessert, got halfway through the dishes.
Nice. I ate dinner. I didn't do nearly as much as Laura did. It's fine. I know they're gone already, but I wanted to say good night to Heather and Jocelyn. And I guess at the 26-minute mark, he was like, yeah, 26 minutes feels so long for me, but it's the last one of the year. And then she said, I'll miss
45
you.
minutes are ridiculously long.
What?
45 minutes are ridiculously long.
I mean, not for everyone. Clearly. I love them. That's what I get so much done in 45. Even better in an hour. But, oh, I love Shannon sprints. They're an hour long. I'm like, yes. Is that? Oh, that's Roy. But Loki hears Roy, doesn't he?
Yes, that's why I keep looking at him, because he's like, he keeps making sounds and popping his head up. Like, he gets really stiff, like, just like, I'm listening, Roy. What do you need? I will tell the people.
Roy is like, I will come save you. I mean, not Roy. Loki is like, good Lord.
He wants to go on a walk right now.
Oh, is that what he wants, Loki? Loki is very perturbed.
Well, did you want to walk? I'm going to run through the answers of the last question. What is this? Roy doesn't.
Maybe I'll be content if I plop him on the bed for a bit.
Little Drummer Boy is one of Eva's favorites. Then Steph said the night track. Night track. That's not what it's called.
Nightmare
Soundtrack.
Before.
Soundtrack to the Night Before Christmas is fun. Morgan said Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
That's a fun
Nice.
one.
Eva gave a holiday song rec.
I gave it a listen. Nice.
I think is it this one? Is it this one? Or
Yeah.
Rita?
Well, that's one I listened to.
Has an original Christmas song that's pretty catchy. Have y'all heard it? Okay. And the comment. Okay, I will listen to it. I have not. I went to go eat. Laura said, "Is that you, Santa Claus?" Louis Armstrong is a deep. Is that you? It feels like Christmas. Morgan said, "My second answer is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree because I have
That's
a
a good
specific childhood memory tied to that song with my grandpa." Oh, that's a good song. And that is all the answers. I answered mine already. Mary, did you know? I see low grade. Okay. I think y'all already said y'all's too, right? I think so. Morgan said, "I'm so frustrated with myself that I'm not done with these chapters. I was supposed to send them on Monday." Oh, Morgan. I mean, it's the holiday season. Have grace with yourself. Everyone's busy. Everyone's on things that you have work. You're just getting back to work. It's okay, Morgan. I'm sure Shannon doesn't mind. This whole section needed restructuring though, so it's necessary so I don't send over a mess. Yeah. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all
For
my
the last time.
Till we meet.
Lord.
I don't know how far you want me to go.
Oh, you can keep going.
Till we meet at Jesus' feet.
Oh God.
Till we meet.
Oh Lord.
Anyway.
I don't know why you just brought another song, a whole totally different song in my head. What's that song? Mary don't. I don't know if that's what it's called. The "Oh Mary, don't you weep, tell Martha not to moan." That song. That's what song she struck in my head. I don't know.
We never had that song in church.
I know. Nia, you've heard that song, right?
I don't. I'm like I literally was trying to comb my memory for it, and I can't.
Hold on. Darn, I was trying to see if I could find it. I can't find it in time.
Sing it.
Oh God, no.
Acapella.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Do it for the last sprint, JC.
No.
Last stream of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
No. I will say, if you don't know the original song, they sing it at if anyone who knows the group Bone Thugs and Harmony, they sing it at the very beginning of the Crossroads video when they're in the church and they're at the funeral and she's singing up there. I'm not singing that song. Dang it! I can't find the clip. Wait a minute. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna find it real quick because it's the last stream. I can do these things.
I think I found
But you
it.
can't sing it to us. But you're like, no, I'll look for the clip. For the last stream ever.
Yeah.
But what I would do is pull it up and play it.
And get copyright struck.
Look, you two
And
don't
then it'll
pay
be
me.
my fault. It'll be my fault that she got copyright stricken.
You-
And
All
then
she
it's
has
like,
to
that's
do
why
is-
you did more links.
You just got to go in right after the thing and mute the section. That's all. Before they catch you, JC.
I know it's like, what is it on Twitch? Like you get like 8 seconds before like they'll say like you're using copyright material or something.
Yeah,
Does
well
YouTube
now
or is
they
it
let
what?
you go ahead and play the music, but you can't VOD that. You can't VOD it. And
Yeah.
I don't know, because you're still not supposed to. So I don't know how they're letting people do it. I don't know if it's a Twitch thing, but people
think-
now just play music, but they just don't
Oh,
VOD
yeah.
that live. Like once it's gone. And if you do try to VOD it, they just mute that whole section.
Yeah, because I've seen like some that it's the entire thing.
I
It's just
can get away
YouTube,
with this.
YouTube don't play that though.
Yeah.
I think I might can get, because I'm not gonna play the whole song. I'm just gonna play the beginning clip, and she doesn't sing the whole song, so I think I can get away with that. But this is not the original song, but this is this is the version I think of.
Michael's
when I hear that
hilarious.
song. I'm gonna get to
Did
Michael.
you see Michael's comment?
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Oh, you can tell this is 13 years old, but that has
Hail Mary, oh, Mary, don't you tell the mother not to mom.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so for the YouTube AI bot that's listening, that was all JC. We were just having the music video play. She's just that good. Okay, AI bot, thank you very much.
Total vocal.
Also, I kept moving because I was like, is my screen frozen? I'm not sure, so I kind of kept this moving.
No, it's you do a little thing, and you're like, okay, we're not frozen.
No, it was my internet. It's being really.
Oh, I thought it was
today,
just StreamYard
overall.
being StreamYard, so I was like, oh, okay, let me just make sure it's not me. It's just all of a sudden frozen because the camera died again.
Yeah. Also, one time I got a copyright strike
earlier.
One time I got a copyright strike for singing part of The Little Mermaid. Like with my
Disney will go after you.
Oh yeah, with my actual and then come to find out I'm not the only one that's happened to. It's happened to some other people.
Then you have the issue. Yeah. You have the issue too that what people will do is they will go and claim a song that's not even theirs in the first place, but because people are doing a lot of covers for it, then they will get it. Because I've seen people where they're like, I use like it's like a song in like a video game or something, which like you have like fair use for, but someone will go and copyright that song.
Yep.
And then it's like, oh, now you have a copyright strike because you didn't do anything, but they claimed it.
You used a song that was free, you were allowed to use, but because
someone else
claimed a piece of it. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, you said I could go in and mute that part, right? But anyway, I just wanted to play it. But I like that song. But anyway, okay.
The end just never showed. It's like, what happened? It's like, don't worry about it. You had to be there live.
Well, 2-minute segment. If you missed it, you missed it. It's fine.
It got to Wednesday for YouTube.
It is Wednesday.
I don't know. It wasn't a spicy song.
It wasn't, but I was being spicy with YouTube and the copyright people.
A little risque with your
very risque.
Look, it wasn't the whole song, and she wasn't singing the whole song. I feel like it's okay, but I will go back and mute that part.
Next thing you know, JC is going to be showing her feet, and that's going to be it.
Oh, y'all do not want to see anything.
Her channel's going to blow up after that.
I wouldn't do that to people. That would not be a good sight.
This channel or an OnlyFans?
Right?
On that, I hate to leave y'all on the OnlyFans though, but
only feet.
Only feet.
Is it a fan or is it a dryer?
We're gonna say goodnight now, and we're gonna start with Laura.
You just want me to stop talking.
No, because you're gonna keep talking. When you tell us who you are, where they can find you. I think JC's internet inadvertently didn't accurately represent the song anyway. Oh, fair point.
Yep, it broke it up in nice little
Oh.
pieces.
Maybe that'll work. Who knows?
Well, that sucks. Oh. Oh well. I'm sorry. It would be the last stream of the year that, my internet decides it wants to act up. Anyway, Laura, tell the lovely
Hi.
people
Tell them what?
all about you and how wonderful you are.
Hi. I'm Laura. Maybe, sometimes, not always. Yeah, I don't know. I got a book out called Tiny Shivers. Been out for a while now. My last two publications were Snatched Ghosts, which is a gothic romance short story, which is in Paranormal magazine, the September 2025 issue. And then I have Blooming in Midnight, which is in the AWC anthology, which came out earlier this month. Yeah. So you can find my stuff there. That's me.
Okay, I guess I have to go next, and we're just gonna do it the way that I started this, and that's totally fine. Sorry for everyone having strokes, but my name is Randy, and I make content on this channel, but I also have a gaming channel. So if you want to hear more of this voice, it's over there. It's like one series, though. It's not on all of them. Don't worry about that. I also have books written out. If you want to read some romance, or if you want to just read about people dying, I got both of them. So whichever one you want to do. I really want to curse in this voice because it's really funny, but I don't know how many F-bombs I have for JC. Okay, I have to go ahead. Okay, so I can drop all the fuck bombs that I want. That's fantastic. Okay, that's it for me.
It's so great to curse in that one.
Oh my gosh, cursing and talking about books about death with a child voice. Too funny.
I could have picked the worst voice, so I think that would have been better in the muted section of the VOD. So I'm like, yeah, I didn't do that.
Oh gosh. Oh, I guess it's my turn. I'm Nia. I'm gotta be in Connecticut on Sunday, so I'm going to try and stream on Friday. No promises because I don't know exactly when we're leaving. So yeah, but I'll be back in the new year here on YouTube and on Twitch and Instagram and TikTok, allegedly. And stay tuned for allegedly, possibly a video wrapping up this entire year, which is already annoying me. So we'll see if it ever gets done. It'll just go in the list of videos that never were. But you gotta follow my channel to find out. JC.
Out.
You gotta go out with a bang, JC. It's the last stream ever.
Yeah, that's not happening. I will say, I agree with Michael's comment. Talk to the YouTube overlords.
I still only have I don't even have 400 subscribers between both my. Actually, no, I do have 400 subscribers between both my channels. But I don't get paid nothing for them. Because you gotta have 1,000 now. Thanks, Logan Paul.
Jurisdiction, Chase. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Randy got nefarious. No, Randy got radical. Mia got nefarious, and I got jurisdiction. Okay. Judicious? Really?
What does Laura get? Lascivious?
I don't know now.
Is that the first thing?
Libacious? Loony?
Not loony. Wow.
Luscious Laura.
Okay. I'm JC. You're on my channel. I have lots of videos, and I have books too. And y'all will see. I hope y'all all have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Michael, for always being here and always being hilarious. What?
Said laughter.
I hope y'all all have a wonderful Merry Christmas. A very Happy New Year. However disjointed it sounds, because my internet is playing games with me. And yeah, see y'all next year. Bye.
Bye.